Your shadow on my mind. Every room feels half lit when I walk in, like the light knows you're not here again. I catch a glimpse in the corner of my eye, a shape that's yours, but it's just the sky. I turn my head, expecting your face, but it's only the curtains in the usual place. Still the outline stays soft and thin, a quiet reminder of where you've been. And the rain keeps drawing lines on the glass, like it's tracing the path you took last. Your shadow on my mind, always there, fading in daylight, but never quite bare. It follows me softly through every room, a gentle haunt in the afternoon. Your shadow on my mind won't let me forget you. I walk the streets we used to roam and feel you walking just a step from home. No footsteps echo, no voice in the air, but the air remembers the way you were there. I smile at strangers, I laugh at the day, but inside my thoughts you still stay, a silhouette leaning against the wall, even when the sun is standing tall. And the guitar strings sigh when I play alone, they know the melody used to own. Your shadow on my mind, always there, fading in daylight, but never quite bare. It follows me softly through every room, a gentle haunt in the afternoon. Your shadow on my mind stays even when you're gone. I don't chase it away, I don't fight the trace, I let it linger in its quiet place. Because losing the shadow would mean losing you, and I'm not ready for that kind of blue. So I carry it gentle, like a worn out page from the story we wrote in a brighter age. Your shadow on my mind, soft and true, the last piece left of me and you. I whisper hello to the empty space, knowing you're gone but still in place. Your shadow on my mind, and maybe that's okay. Your shadow on my mind, shadow on my mind. I still hear you laughing in these empty rooms. Your voice lingers like expensive perfume. Every corner holds a piece of what we were, fading slowly but never quite blurred. Echoes of your love keep calling me, haunting every place I try to be. I turn around, but you're never there. records when the nights get long. Sing along to a love that's gone. The melody knows exactly where to break, reminding me of my biggest mistake. Echoes of your love keep calling me, haunting every place I try to be. I turn around, but you're never there. Echoes of your love fill the air. They say time will make the echoes fade, but yours grows stronger with every day. I'm trapped inside this beautiful cage of memories that won't turn the page. Echoes of your love won't let me go. They whisper softly, stealing the show. I'm learning how to live with the sound. Echoes of your love all around. Echoes of your love fill the air. Orange flames rising, cold night around me. Came back to the old campsite where we used to stay awake. Smoke drifting through the pine trees, like memories I couldn't escape. Your laughter still lives in silence, your shadow still moves in my mind, and every spark above the fire feels like pieces of our time. Some loves don't disappear, they burn long after goodbye. Your name in the fire, still glowing through the dark. Every ember brings me back to the warmth inside your heart. Cold wind through the night still carries your light. Now every flame I see whispers your memory to me. Your jacket wrapped around my shoulders, the way you held my frozen hands. We talked about forever softly, like forever was already ours. The stars watched us in silence while the fire slowly burned low, never thinking one day I'd be here alone. Even ashes keep a memory of what once burned bright. Your name in the fire, still glowing through the dark. Every ember brings against the windows, your sweater around my shoulders. I was carrying quiet heartbreak, like a weight I couldn't lose. Every night felt colder before I found my way to you. You never tried to fix me, you just stayed and held me close. And somehow in your silence I finally felt less alone. Some love arrives softly and heals what words cannot. Sad but wrapped in you, that's how I made it through. Even when my world turned gray, you kept the darkness away. Your warmth against my skin felt like peace settling in. Now every lonely night turns blue, 'cause I'm still wrapped in you. Late night coffee in the kitchen, soft songs playing low. You smiled through sleepy eyes like you never planned to let go. I memorized your breathing, the way your fingers touched my hand, 'cause loving you felt gentle, like finally being understood. You made broken feel beautiful without even trying to. Sad but wrapped in you, that's how I made it through. Even when my world turned gray, you kept the darkness away. Your warmth against my skin felt like peace settling in. Now every lonely night turns blue, 'cause I'm still wrapped in you. Maybe love isn't perfect, maybe it still leaves scars, but I would relive every moment just to stay where you are. Sad but wrapped in you, still living in my room. Even though you're far away, your feeling gently stays. And every cold December still makes my soul remember the nights I made it through. Sad but wrapped in you. Rain against the windows, your memory holding me close. Pale evening sky, your hand brushing mine. We laid down in the tall grass, watching clouds drift slowly by. The world felt far behind us, underneath the summer sky. You smiled without a reason, like peace lived in your soul. And every little look you gave me made my broken heart feel whole. No noise, no rushing moments, just your breathing close to mine. Love under soft clouds, where we forgot the crowds. Every whisper felt so true, every dream led back to you. Golden light above, wrapped around our love. Now every sunset sky still carries you through my mind. Warm wind moving through your hair, sunlight dancing talked about forever, like time can never change. You rested on my shoulder while the evening turned to gold. And somewhere in that quiet moment I forgot the fear of letting go. Some memories stay gentle even after they are gone. Love under soft clouds, where we forgot the crowds. Every whisper felt so true, every dream led back to you. Golden light above, wrapped around our love. Now every sunset sky still carries you through my mind. Maybe somewhere beyond the seasons, that moment still exists. Two hearts beneath the open sky, still lost inside a kiss. Love under soft clouds, still floating through me now. Even though you're far away, your warmth still softly stays. And every quiet evening still carries your feeling, like heaven painted us beneath those soft clouds. Pale evening sky, your memory drifting by. Late night window glow, no words between us. We sat beside each other while the rain touched the glass. The room was full of quiet, but somehow it felt like warmth. You looked at me so softly, like you understood the hurt. And every breath between us felt deeper than spoken words. Some hearts don't need language to know they found home. The silence that held us still lives inside my chest. No promises, no noise, just your heartbeat in the darkness. Every glance, every sigh still echoes through my mind. Now every lonely night feels filled with your quiet light. Coffee cooling on the table, moonlight resting on your skin. You trace circles on my fingers while I slowly let you in. We stayed awake till morning without trying to explain how two broken souls together could make sadness feel safe. You made the quiet beautiful just by staying beside me. The silence that held us still lives inside my chest. No promises, no noise, just your heartbeat in the darkness. Every glance, every sigh still echoes through my mind. Now every lonely night feels filled with your quiet light. Rain falling slow. I was driving through the darkness with nowhere left to go. Every mile felt heavy, every street felt cold. Then your voice came through the silence like a song on the radio. And suddenly the lonely highway didn't feel so empty anymore. Some people become alive when your whole world turns dim. You light the lonely road like fire in the cold. Every shadow disappears whenever you are near. Streetlights blur like gold while your hand keeps mine close. Now every midnight drive still feels alive because of you. Coffee cups beside the dashboard, old songs filling up the air. You smiled through tired eyes like you could fix every fear. We talked until the sunrise while the rain rolled down the glass. And somewhere in those quiet moments I found a love that lasts. You made ordinary nights feel unforgettable. You light the lonely road like fire in the cold. Every shadow disappears whenever you are near. Streetlights blur like gold while your hand keeps mine close. Now every midnight drive still feels alive because of you. Maybe roads remember people who once carried love so bright. 'Cause every turn still brings me back to your warmth inside the night. You light the lonely road even after letting go. Your memory still shines through every darkened mile, and every rainy evening still carries your feeling like somewhere down the road. Your love is waiting for me. Midnight headlights, your glow beside me. Dim hallway light, your shadow next to mine. We stayed awake till midnight, talking softly on the floor. Rain tapping on the windows while the whole world closed its doors. You smiled through tired eyes like you finally felt safe. And every quiet second made my loneliness fade away. Some moments feel so gentle, you don't realize they'll become memories. Warm shadows of us still dancing in the dark. Every laugh, every touch left light inside my heart. Moonlight on your face still feels impossible to replace. Now every lonely night coffee cups beside the bed, your sweater wrapped on me. We talked about forever, like forever was easy to believe. You rested on my shoulder while old songs play low, and somewhere in that silence I forgot how to let go. Even the coldest evenings felt softer beside you. Warm shadows of us still dancing in the dark. Every laugh, every touch left light inside my heart. Moonlight on your face still feels impossible to replace. Now every lonely night brings back the warmth of us. Maybe love was always fragile, like smoke beneath the light. Beautiful for just a moment, still unforgettable tonight. Warm shadows of us still living in my blood, even though you're far away. Your warmth still gently stays, and every quiet midnight still feels a little alive, because part of me remains inside the shadows of us. Dim hallway light, your memory beside mine. Neon lights fading, cold air around us. We were two tired strangers walking through the midnight streets, both carrying quiet sadness hidden underneath our sleeves. You smiled like you understood me without asking for the truth, and somehow, and that's my moment, I stopped feeling so confused. Some broken souls find comfort in each other's shadows. Lost hearts, warm nights, holding on beneath the city lights. Every laugh, every touch made the loneliness feel less rough. Your voice in the dark still your hand reaching for mine. We walked along the quiet river while the evening turned to gold. Cold breeze drifting through the silence, but your touch felt warm to hold. You smile like gentle sunlight breaking through my tired soul. And every step beside you made my restless heart feel whole. No promises forever, still it felt forever then. The path of soft love led me straight to us, through the quiet and the hurt. You showed me what love was worth. Every whisper, every kiss still feels like something I miss. Now every lonely road carries our soft love home. Late night coffee by the station, your laughter filled the air. We spoke about our hidden scars like we were safe there. You looked at me so honestly, like you saw beyond the pain. And for the first time in forever, I wasn't scared to change. Some hearts heal slowly when the right soul stays beside them. The path of soft love led me straight to us, through the quiet and the hurt. You showed me what love was worth. Every whisper, every kiss still feels like something I miss. Now every lonely road carries our soft love. Maybe time will pull us farther. Maybe seasons have to end. But every moment that I loved you will live inside me then. The path of soft love still shines through the dark. Even though your hand is gone, your warmth still lingers on. And every cold December makes my soul remember the road where we became a soft and healing love. Fading sunset, your memory walking beside me. Cold forest air, fireflies in the distance. We left the noise behind us, drove deep into the trees, where the world felt slow and peaceful, and your heartbeat stayed with me. Moonlight falling through the branches, silver dancing on your skin. You smiled beside the campfire and pulled me closer in. No crowded streets around us, just the sound of us breathing. Our love in the quiet woods felt softer than it should, like time forgot to move whenever I was close to you. Every spark, every flame still whispers your name. Now every lonely night so gently, made broken hearts feel meaningful. Some places keep a memory long after love is gone. Our love in the quiet woods felt softer than it should, like time forgot to move whenever I was close to you. Every spark, every flame still whispers your name. Now every lonely night takes me back into the woods. Maybe somewhere in another life we're still beneath those trees, still young enough to believe love never leaves. Our love in the quiet woods still lives inside my blood. Even though the years moved on, your warmth still lingers on. And every cold December makes my soul remember the way your eyes once looked inside those quiet woods. Cold forest air, your memory in the trees. Until late night blue light, I was hiding from the world again, keeping all my feelings locked away, smiling like I was okay, while slowly breaking every day. Then you sat beside me quietly, no pressure in your eyes. You listened to the spaces between my words and lies. You heard the pain I never said and stayed instead of leaving. You found me in silence when nobody noticed. Pulled my heart from the dark and left light inside the scars. Every soft touch, every sigh made me feel alive. Now every lonely night still carries your light. Rain kept falling on the windows while we talked until 3 a.m. You traced circles on my cold hands, like you could calm the storm within. For the first time in forever, I didn't feel hard to love, 'cause the way you looked at me made broken feel enough. Some people save you slowly without even realizing it. Found me in silence when nobody noticed. Pulled my heart from the dark and left light inside the scars. Every soft touch, every sigh made me feel alive. Now every lonely night still carries your light. Maybe love isn't loud, maybe it's someone staying when the whole world turns away and your soul starts fading. You found me in silence and changed my whole life. Even though you're far away, your warmth still remains. And every quiet evening still feels filled with meaning, 'cause no one else could love me the way you did inside. And your memory breathing so Empty room. Cold mountain night, flames dancing in the dark. I still remember that evening, smoke rising through the pines. You're sitting close beside me, with your fingers tangled into mine. Your laughter warmed the silence, while the stars filled up the sky. And for a little moment, I believe love never dies. Some nights stay burning long after they are gone. Still waiting at the fire for your shadow to return. Every spark reminds me of the way your eyes once burned. Cold wind through the trees still whispers you to me. Now every lonely night finds me waiting by the firelight. Your sweater still hangs by the doorway, like you're coming back someday. I replay old conversations when the silence gets too heavy. We promised we would stay forever under that orange glow, but forever turned to ashes before we could even know. And even though you're gone now, your warmth still lingers here. Still waiting at the fire for your shadow to return. Every spark reminds me of the way your eyes once burned. Cold wind through the trees still whispers you to me. Now every lonely night finds me waiting by the firelight. Maybe somewhere beyond the darkness, you still think of me too, like two hearts frozen in a memory neither one could fully lose. Still waiting at the fire where our loved ones felt alive. Even though the flames burn low, your memory won't let go. And every cold December pulls me back into your ember, like part of me still hides inside that fire tonight. Cold mountain night, your ghost beside the fire. Headlights in the distance, cold wind through the night. We were driving past the old town with nowhere else to be. Radio humming softly while your hand rested on me. You looked at me so gently, like you already knew that every broken road before you was leading me to you. Some hearts find each other in the middle of nowhere. The road you chose me on still feels like home. Every mile, every turn left your name inside my soul. Streetlights glowing gold while you held me close. Now every highway after you feels lonely driving through. Coffee stains beside the dashboard, your jacket on the seat. We talked about forever, like forever could be reached. Your laughter through the silence made the whole night come alive. And for the first time in forever, I stopped running from my life. You made ordinary moments feel unforgettable. The road you chose me on still feels like home. Every mile, every turn left your name inside my soul. Streetlights glowing gold while you held me close. Now every highway after you feels lonely driving through. Maybe roads remember lovers who once carried hope so well. 'Cause every midnight drive still feels like part of us is there. The road you chose me on still carries us along. Even though you're far away, your warmth still gently stays. And every rainy evening brings back the feeling of two hearts holding on down the road you chose me on. Headlights in the distance, your memory riding slow. Midnight rain falling, your hand reaching for mine. I was lost inside the silence, carrying shadows in my chest. Every night felt cold and endless, every heartbeat felt restless. Then you found me in the darkness, with tired eyes that understood. And somehow your gentle presence made the broken feel good. You didn't try to change me, you just stayed beside me. Warm love through the dark, you lit up my heart like fire inside the rain, like healing through the pain. Every touch, every word made the lonely feelings hurt. Now every midnight spark reminds me of your love through the dark. Streetlights glowing on the windows, coffee cooling by the bed. We stayed awake till morning, sharing thoughts we never said. You held my shaking hand softly, like you never planned to leave. And for the first time in forever, I could finally breathe. Some people save your soul without even knowing it. One love Midnight sky glowing, your hand wrapped into mine. We escaped the city lights to a hill outside of town. Cold grass underneath our feet, while the stars came falling down. You laughed beneath the universe, like the night belonged to us. And every second felt like magic, every touch felt dangerous. The whole world disappeared when your eyes met mine. Love under falling stars, burning bright inside the dark. Your heart beat next to mine, felt like perfect for a while. Every wish we made still echoes through the rain. Now every lonely night brings me back beneath those stars. You pointed at the sky softly, like heaven open wide. Your voice sounded like a dream, floating through the quiet night. We talked until the sunrise, about the lives we hope to find. And somewhere in your arms I finally stopped running from mine. Some nights stay forever, even after they are gone. Love under falling stars, burning bright inside the dark. Your heart beat next to mine, felt like perfect for a while. Every wish we made still echoes through the rain. Now every lonely night brings me back beneath those stars. Maybe somewhere in another life we're still lying in that field, still young enough to believe love could always stay real. Love under falling stars still lives inside my heart. Even though the night moved on, your light still lingers on. And every shooting star still carries who we are, like heaven keeps our love alive beyond the dark tonight. Midnight sky glowing, I still search the stars for you. Soft midnight air, your eyes finding mine. We were sitting by the shoreline while the waves moved quietly. You leaned closer in the silence, like love was breathing gently. The moonlight touched your features, silver shining through your hair. And every little glance between us felt too beautiful to bear. No loud promises spoken, still my heart believed you. A whisper of forever, falling softly through the dark. Your voice against my skin left light inside my heart. shadows, but your hands kept mine warm. We talked about our hidden fears till the night turned into dawn. You smiled like quiet heaven, like peace I'd never known. And somewhere in that fragile moment, I stopped feeling alone. Some loves don't arrive loudly, they bloom inside the silence. A whisper of forever, falling softly through the dark. Your voice against my skin left light inside my heart. Every touch, every sigh felt endless in the night. Now every lonely star still whispers who we are. Maybe forever isn't lifetime. Maybe it's one perfect night, one memory that keeps glowing long after goodbye. A whisper of forever still echoes deep within. Even though you're far away, your warmth still gently stays. And every midnight ocean pulls me back into the moment where your trembling voice and heart whisper forever in the dark. Soft midnight air. I still hear your whisper. When a light's glowing, your fingers intertwined with mine. Outside the world was freezing, snow falling through the dark. But inside your tiny apartment, I found shelter in your heart. Old movies softly playing, blankets wrapped around our skin. You smiled across the candlelight and pulled me closer in. We didn't need much, just warmth in each other. Cozy hearts on cold nights, holding on till sunrise. Your laughter in the air made home feel everywhere. Every kiss felt slow, like time forgot to move. Now every winter sky still reminds me of you. Coffee cups beside the window, your sweater hanging loose. We talked about forever, like forever was the truth. You rested on my shoulder while the fire burned low. And in that quiet little moment, I never wanted to let go. Some memories stay alive, like warmth inside the cold. Cozy hearts on cold nights, holding on till sunrise. Your laughter in the air made home feel everywhere. Every kiss felt slow, like time forgot to move. Now every winter sky still reminds me of you. Maybe love was always fragile, like snow beneath the light. Beautiful for just a moment, still unforgettable tonight. Cozy lights glowing, your memory holding me close. Rain on the windshield, midnight highway glow. I still drive the roads we wandered, back when your hand held mine. Old songs filling up the silence, street lights passing by. Your laughter lived beside me, like summer in the cold. And every mile felt endless when I had you to hold. Some nights stay forever, even after love is gone. Sad roads, warm memories, still chasing after me. Every turn and every light brings your shadow back tonight. Cold wind through the dark, but you still warm my heart. Now every lonely street feels incomplete without you with me. Coffee cups beside the dashboard, your jacket on the seat. Tiny moments felt so perfect back when we believed. We talked about forever, like time would always stay. But love can drift like headlights, slowly fading away. Still I hear your voice sometimes in the silence of the drive. Can't tell. Sad roads, warm memories, still living inside me. Even though the years moved on, your feeling still holds on. And every midnight drive keeps your ghost alive. Like somewhere in the dark, you're still riding. Beside me. Soft rain falling, your hand warming mine. The city looked half asleep under pale midnight lights. We walked slowly through the silence while the storm passed by. Your jacket covered my shoulders as the cold wind touched my skin. And somehow in that small moment I felt safe again. like rain against the window. Your love in the soft rain washed all my pain away. Every drop, every kiss still feels like something I miss. Moonlight on your face made the whole night feel safe. Now every storm reminds me of your love in the soft rain. Coffee shop lights in the distance, your laughter in the air. You brushed wet hair behind your ear like you didn't have a care. We talked until the morning while the rain kept falling down. And somewhere in your soft voice I stopped feeling lost somehow. You made even broken nights feel beautiful beside you. Your love in the soft rain washed all my pain away. Every drop, every kiss still feels like something I miss. Moonlight on your face made the whole night feel safe. Now every storm reminds me of your love in the soft rain. Maybe love was always fragile like water slipping through our hands. Still I'd relive every second just to feel that warmth again. Your love in the soft rain still falls on me the same. Even though you're far away, your feeling never fades. And every lonely evening still carries your meaning, like heaven softly saved your love inside the rain. Soft rain falling, I still hear your name. And then golden sunset, soft wind through the grass. We climb the quiet hillside just to watch the evening fall. City lights below us faded like they didn't matter at all. You leaned against my shoulder with your hand wrapped into mine, and every little breath between us felt softer than the sky. No noise, no rushing moments, just your heartbeat close to mine. Love on a gentle hill where time stood still. Your eyes beneath the stars felt safer than my scars. Every whisper, every kiss still feels like something I miss. Now every sunset glow brings me back to that hill with you. Cold breeze dancing through your hair, moonlight touching your face. You smiled while talking softly, like love had found its place. We dreamed about forever, like forever could stay true. And somewhere in that quiet night I gave my whole heart to you. Some memories stay golden even after love fades away. Love on a gentle hill where time stood still. gentle hill still burns inside me still, even though you're far away. Your warmth refuses to fade, and every quiet evening still carries your feeling, like the wind remembers too our love upon that hill. Golden sunset, your shadow in the grass. Soft morning light, you're breathing next to mine. I used to carry restless nights, heavy thoughts I couldn't hide, always searching for a feeling that could finally make me alright. Then you came without a warning, with gentle eyes and quiet hands, and somehow your soft presence made my whole world slow again. You turned my chaos into silence, my loneliness into peace. A heart full of calm, that's what you gave to me. Like rain after the heat, like finally being able to breathe. Every touch felt warm, every word felt safe. Now even after all this time, your love still quiets my mind. Sunday coffee by the window, rain falling on the street. You smile while fixing my sweater, like loving me came naturally. We stayed inside till evening, wrapped in blankets and soft songs. And for the first time in forever, I felt somewhere I belong. Some people heal